the big thing about the country we live in is that we're a melting pot of stories, and our stories are what makes this country great, not anything else. It's the stories behind the people.
You said it's not just your own story, and I think that's something that I've been reflecting on recently. And this is coming from your husband and not just the host of a podcast. I think that Sinners is probably the best movie we've seen this year. We just saw Superman and had a great time with it, but I think Sinners takes the cake for best movie of the year so far. Do you think that looking at diverse creators is something that you'll be able to take inspiration for in your writing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know technically if this would count, but like Tyler Perry's Medea, I just watched it 2 or 3 days ago, the new one. And like it is absolutely he is a great comedic genius. And I could throw that comedy in there, but I don't need Tyler Perry for the comedy. But looking back at Sinners though, and Michael B. Jordan's portrayal of Smoke and Stack, which is a dual role, was fantastic. But it also showed the tribulations of even the love interest of Stack being, uh, I'm gonna, I don't want to use that term, being of mixed race and having to deal with even prejudice now that she couldn't be out as African American, even though it's in her blood. She had to pass with the privilege of being white. And even nowadays, there's so many people that get a privilege. Like I get the privilege of 90% of the time passing as a a straight married white woman, not single. And it's one of the luckier things I get, but not everybody gets to experience that. Not everybody gets to get married, and not everybody has that ability to blend in and go unnoticed.
And kind of a little bit on the inside, I knew a lot of this about you coming into it because I'm your husband. Be weird if I didn't. You started working on your Wizard of Oz story about 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Has any have any of those ideas changed in that time with any of the new stories, movies, books, ideas that you've consumed since then?
Well, you
I
know
guess
what? Honestly, the new movie How to Train Your Dragon, where it had a bunch of different individuals and they came together and they weren't strictly Vikings, made me realize that not all my characters have to fit a mold for everybody else.